This is fine. I mean, I don't.
Okay.
Look.
Oh, you're making it and not enough high negatives for too many pictures for this roll that needs pixels. Or not as good quality. So I'm going to think about it.
Very main stage productions, from Macbeth and the Canterbury Tales to Cabaret and Hello Dolly. She sang with the Harper Harpeggios a cappella group on campus and served as the theater department undergraduate representative. This resident of West Orange, New Jersey, is well-versed in juggling and unarmed stage combat. Skills she will put to good use as she pursues a graduate degree in acting. I am pleased to introduce Dina Kirschenbaum, and the title of her talk will be Looking and Listening Back. Dina.
Can everyone see me okay? I'm short. First of all, I would like to welcome the faculty, our families and friends, and of course the graduating class of 2006. Let me begin by giving thank you to our administration for not only giving me the honor of speaking, but for not making the December graduates wear the heavy robes and pointy hats that so many May graduates have to wear, because now we can relax and be a little bit more comfortable. I titled my speech, Looking and Listening Back. For me, when looking back on my memories during my 3.5 years at Binghamton University, I don't just want to look back over them quickly and insignificantly. I want to look and listen back, remembering exactly what I heard and what I saw. Remembering for all of us what it was like to greet our roommates for the very first time, how our dorms smelled the first moment we walked into them, for some of us, not such a fond memory, and the sensation of pure terror as we raced around campus trying to find our new classrooms on the very first day. But on a serious note, it is important now that we are moving on from our home here at Binghamton to take all our memories with us and to take our time to look and listen to how they've changed and shaped the people that we've become. When I was informed that I was speaking at graduation, I had a brief moment of panic. What could I, Dina Kirschenbaum, impart to all of you as we move on to this new chapter in our lives? What makes my experience at Binghamton any different from any of yours? I realized that the truth is I am no different than any of you. We all began our careers here at school as little freshmen, in my case littler than most, entering this new world for the very first time. We can all remember driving onto campus on the first day with our parents. For me, I pulled up to Oneida in College in the Woods, and after about an hour and a half of unloading the car and schlepping my bags up 6 flights, I made it into my room. Now, college isn't only about educating us in the classroom, as we know, but also opening our eyes to new life experiences as well. Let me preface by saying I am an only child, so when I walked into my triple bedroom on my very first day, I knew it was going to take a little getting used to. But if there's anything I know that we've all learned at Binghamton, it's how to overcome challenges that have presented themselves during our years. During the course of our study, we have all chosen to pursue many different fields. I'm sure there are many of you headed into medical school or law school or headed out into the real world to find your very first full-time job. For me, I am currently applying to graduate school for acting. Yes, it's fine. You can all take a moment and think about a graduate school for acting. When I tell people who ask the inevitable question, I'm sure we all have heard, what are you doing after graduation? That I am pursuing a career in the theater. Their faces seem to turn to blank stares as if to ask me what that really means. I usually tell them that for me, I was fortunate enough to find a strong passion for what I wanted to do with my life while I was here at school. I took my acting classes with intense passion. I worked hard and I fought to earn the respect of my faculty and my peers. I can only hope that for every single one of us in the room, we have had at least one class, or one teacher, or just one moment that has helped us to believe in ourselves. I may be an eternal optimist, but as an aspiring actress, I suppose I have to be. But I want to believe that there was a moment for each and every one of you where you thought, I can do this. One of my professors, Theodore Sweats, said this to me one day in acting class. He said, always remember, failure is not falling down. Failure is not getting back up. I know it may be a little cheesy, but but it stuck with me. And I give that to you. There will be many times in our lives when we will fall. We are now starting again new lives on our own. It's a scary feeling, and it's supposed to be. But in these moments when we do fall, we must remind ourselves that it is in our power to stand again. Okay, now I know I sound like the cliche graduate speaker, but hopefully what I'm saying will resonate with just one of you because we are the same. I hope that when you remember Binghamton, you will remember the nightly trips to the ale house with your friends as I did, or your very first bar crawl experience, or moving off campus with your friends into a new house for the very first time. Remember that A you got on a test that you thought you didn't do so well on, or the presentation that your teacher absolutely loved. Remember the friends you made and all the people that touched your lives. Remember it fondly. Remember it all. If there's one last thing I could tell you, it's something that I tell myself every day, and also a message from one of my professors, Ann Brady. She said, "Choose to be great by choice, not by chance." Whatever you are doing with your lives, do it with greatness, because we have been given the tools to achieve that greatness here at Binghamton University. I congratulate every single one of you on making it through this journey, and I encourage you to never forget to look and listen back. Thank you.
Tangible recognition of Dina's contribution today, I'm pleased to present her with a plaque in recognition of Dina Kirschenbaum, student speaker, Harper College Recognition Ceremony, Waters Theater, December 3rd, 2006. And I'm so pleased to see members of the theater department here. See Diana and Don and John and Barbara and others. So we've got a lot of good friends here. Congratulations. All right, now we come to the featured studies.